Hey, it's Ken here with UAV Coach. Welcome back to our Can I Fly My Drone series. This week we're going to answer the question, can I fly my drone near a hot air balloon? So let's get started. If you've ever been to a hot air balloon festival or even seen balloons flying near you, you know how colorful and unique they can be. You've probably even seen some amazing photos or video of balloons in flight. But can you fly your drone near them, and should you fly your drone near them? To get us started, I've asked my friend Heather Watkins to chat with us about this. Heather is an FAA certified lighter than air pilot, and she's the owner and chief pilot of Confetti Balloons in southern Utah. Welcome, Heather, and thanks for taking a few minutes to chat with us. First of all, can you tell us how long you've been flying hot air balloons and how long Confetti Balloons has been in business?
I have been flying balloons for 5 years. We started Confetti Balloons 4.5 years ago as soon as I became a commercial lighter than air pilot, which is a hot air balloon pilot.
And now to the real discussion point. How do you feel about drones, and can you give us your thoughts about drones flying near hot air balloons, and are there any cases where you're okay with it?
I am okay if it's like a sport drone pilot, probably just flying, that comes up to like a single balloon or something, and they'll come up and ask us for permission to say, hey, can we fly our drones by you? I'm usually okay with that because I usually know they're pretty skilled and have had the training. With festivals, that is kind of a little bit trickier. Sometimes the city or, like the chamber will ask us if we're okay if a drone can be flying by. And so, like when I do a weather briefing, I will also tell the pilots, okay, there's one authorized drone to be flying by, just so you're aware. But most of the time, if it's like a waivered event, then it is a no-fly zone. Salina is a no-fly zone, Provo, Panguitch, Kanab. So a lot of those festivals, they are no-fly zones, just usually one authorized. And if the FAA is there and it is a no-fly zone, the FAA will hunt down that drone. So, but if it's just me out at Staley Farms, and like you come up and ask me, can I fly my drone? I will usually say yes, but just stay clear. A safe distance. I'm not okay with these Amazon and Walmart delivery drones just because they are trying to make it so that they have the right of way over balloons, which I can only do so much. I can go up and down, and I can all I can see is a drone is just coming right at me, and all of a sudden it could go through the fabric and tear the balloon. There's not much I can do, whereas them as the operator, they can actually see it and see the path. And so I'm not okay with that, and all the hot air balloon pilots are actually not okay with this and how they're trying to change it and for areas like that.
All right, well, thanks again for taking some time to chat with us today. So now we heard from a professional balloon pilot and what she thinks about drones flying near balloons, but what rules or regulations actually apply? Keep in mind that hot air balloons are considered to be an aircraft. And Part 107.37 says that you must keep your drone out of the way of manned aircraft, not the other way around. You cannot pass over, under, or ahead of it unless you're well clear of it. Balloons can't control their direction very well, and they generally move slowly. 107.23 says that you cannot operate your drone in a careless or reckless manner. Flying near a balloon could be considered careless or reckless. Also, I've been asked if it's okay to fly a drone from a hot air balloon. Part 107.25 prohibits you from flying your drone from a moving aircraft, so no, you can't. So can you fly your drone near a hot air balloon? Yes, you can, as long as you don't pass over, under, or ahead of it unless you're well clear. You have to yield the right of way, and you cannot fly so close to it as to create a collision hazard. Balloons move slowly, so generally a drone has the ability to stay well clear. Your pro tip is if you plan to fly your drone to get photos or video of a balloon or balloons, talk with the balloon pilot or the balloon meister beforehand so you know what the balloon flight plans are. Keep in mind that there could be a NOTAM restricting drone operations around a large balloon festival, and the more balloons there are, the more difficult it can be to stay well clear. Let us know in the comments if you have a "Can I fly my drone?" question so that we can address it in a future video. Also hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and hit the subscribe button so you'll be notified of upcoming content. Thanks for watching, and from all of us here at UAV Coach, we wish you blue skies and safe flying. We'll see you soon.